Hello everybody, this is Tom, also known as Silverfin, and there's been a bit of a problem. You see, we made it all the way to Spira, to the town that we were looking for. We found that it's kind of messed up, and we decided accessed the garage. We had help from Anne in fixing the tank, and now we're setting off to find a jump bot so that we can clear a chasm and sneak around military patrols to get closer to the legendary spring. And the reason I'm having to explain all of this is because the footage just completely vanished. I hit stop recording, and it said, "Hey, we weren't recording anything," even though I had like 40 minutes of footage. So that entire episode is lost to the winds. So I do apologize for that. Oh, sorry, I just found the button for that. Is there perhaps like so yeah, what happened was we fought a that's the other thing I'm really annoyed about. We fought the army and we met two like high like commander guys. One of them was using an airship that was carrying a huge water tank, which is how we kind of figured out that maybe the legendary spring is also the king's secret water supply. And we found out that there's an even older general floating around in like a weird suit because he's so old that he apparently needs it to move by the looks of it. It's very Darth Vader-esque, but more comical. And he's steaming and tightening patrols and all that. And so we made it to Spino. We've gathered the information, um, and now we're trying to sneak further into the King's territory to try and find the legendary spring. Just wanted to do my best to give you guys a recap because again the episode has been completely lost and it's kind of killing me inside. It's one of the many reasons why it's taken me a few days to come back to the game after that happened. But we're back now and we're going to continue with Sandland, which I am genuinely loving. It's a fantastic story so far.
Oh, I forgot to ask Tor where the Lisab Battleship is.
There's no need for that. Just take a look over there.
Not exactly
That
hard to
thing's
miss, I guess.
huge! What is it?
Lisab Battleship. It seems someone's been slacking on his studies. I'll have to report this to King Lucifer.
Don't you dare! You tell my father and we're through!
Wrong button. There we go. I was looking for the nitro.
That is one seriously huge battleship.
Seeing it up close is even more amazing. It fills your vision.
Cool. I bet there's tons of parts lying around.
Are there any games?
Somehow I doubt it. Battleships tend to be filled with weapons, not toys.
Boring.
At least we might find something interesting. I mean, we're going there to make a jump bot, for God's sake. That's pretty damn cool.
By the way, what exactly is a junker?
It's what you call people who make a living finding and selling used parts. They tend to be roughnecks, so don't go picking fights.
Even if you'd win.
Roughnecks, huh? I wonder how rough.
Please don't.
I hope you're not taking that as a challenge.
Okay, but I want to investigate this tower. This looks like something we can do a thing with. Also, there's a peddler being attacked around here somewhere, apparently. Are you there? Yeah, least we can do is clear out the scorpions. Our thief just jumped right out and started punching things. Well, attacking things. I think he has a knife or something, but Okay, and with that done,
Whoop.
I do love this tank design. It's proper good. Oh, that reminds me. One other thing we did was now that we have access to the garage, we can actually repair our tank, and not just repair it. We can actually upgrade it and buy various bits for it. So I installed a few things. I messed around with a few of the systems. A lot of
According
fun.
to the map, this area is near the center of Sandland.
Wow. So we can reach a bunch of places from here, huh?
At least in theory.
Not really. The steep cliffs make traveling north or south of here a serious challenge.
It's like
The
a talking
ocean's
cat
right
with a
outside
cape.
of Sandland, isn't it?
Just traveling all the way to the sea is no easy task, and we have no good means of transporting water that far either.
Wait, so there is an ocean, at least. I guess the whole world isn't a complete desert, but it's salt water, so I guess there's that as a potential problem.
Sandland surrounded by a vast desert and steep cliffs.
Dang. Guess we really do need a water source.
One that's closer to home, yeah. Let's hop out of the tank. Ah, it's just bandits, we got this. Don't care for you.
Here I go.
Stop throwing fire everywhere. Ooh, that's a good satisfying charge attack. And now we can climb this tower, presumably. Lisab radio tower.
We can use this to find out about the area. If we can get it fixed up, that is.
Shouldn't be too hard. We have a bunch of deer heads.
We can repair it. Just need materials.
Okay, let's do it. Here I was expecting this to be an Ubisoft situation where you got to actually climb the tower.
Okay, now for some hot intel on the area.
Hell yeah. So we can just use. So we now have just. I'm guessing if I open the map. Where's the map? Yeah. Looks like it's highlighted a whole bunch of things. So we can now, like. Yeah, we can now see exactly where we need to go for everything. We've got a more accurate thingy. Also, we can fast travel back to the Demon Village whenever we want now, which is pretty nice. Guess we're finally at that point in the game. Nap Space is where we stole the airship. Spino is going to be our hub because we can invite people back there and kind of build it up. It's a really cool mechanic that I wish more games did. Love any game that does that so much. But there we go. That's right. I wonder if we're ever going to rescue Anne's motorcycle. That feels like a plot point that feels like a loose thread for us to resolve. Because we escaped in the tank, so presumably the military has it. Oh, maybe we'll find it at the junkers market. Maybe someone recovered it and it's up for sale. In which case it couldn't hurt to try and pick it up.
There are a lot of small caves all over Sandland. There may be items inside them that could be of use to us.
Really?
Been inside most of them.
Let's explore any
That
that
we've
we
seen, at
find
least.
then.
Ooh, there is not enough clearance for us to drive through that. We'll just have to go around. And then... Okay, so I've gone the wrong way. That's what's happened there. Now I'm driving a tank backwards. We also, I think something else that got lost in the recording fiasco
Oh,
is
man.
a
What
fan.
would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Let's see. Well, I'd start by observing them carefully. Knowing what they can do and what their weaknesses are will help you fight effectively.
Serve them, huh? I'll try that next time.
I liked that he genuinely takes advice from Rail and is. It's a really cute sort of mentor thing. I like the character dynamics in this game a lot. But my point was there was a great scene where the airship decided to float right above us so that we couldn't shoot at it, and Beelzebub gets out, and with help from Thief and Dan, they lift the tank vertically so they can shoot up at it, and it's such a good moment. I just wanted to call that out because it's one of those things that I really wish I still had I had footage for, but annoyingly we lost it. Okay. Oh hey, that's the machine gun strap that we needed to help the mayor out. Pretty cool. Don't worry, guys. We've established that these are non-lethal.
It pays
Somehow.
to take the time to stop and observe your surroundings every now and then. You just might make some exciting discoveries.
That's the plan.
Reviewing your box setup helps too.
And if we can find some loot as a result, even better.
I'm glad we've got like a proper crew travelling with us, because it means we get lots of good dialogue. Even if we're only really playing as one character. Okay, so that's how I use items. That's not what I meant to do. There we go.
Here we go.
We are motoring towards where we actually need to be. It's just a
Leaving
matter
the
of
demon
time.
village forbidden.
But if there's a whole junkers market right below it, surely those junkers have long since stripped it of anything valuable.
If that's true, the core frame for a jump bot is probably gonna cost us a pretty penny.
That wouldn't be good. We'd better hope that's not the case.
I kind of wanted to hear what Rael was asking about. Is it forbidden to leave the demon village? Kind of annoyed that got cut off.
At least that was sort of fun.
Now we can hop out of the tank. And once you get a certain distance away, I think it gets automatically recalled, is what's going on. Yep. Now that we have the, oops. Sorry, buddy.
Ow! That hurt, you stupid
bomb.
jerk!
Haha. Let's see you work that one out.
Take that! Take that!
Ah, a little messy, but I got it done. Ooh, a note. Lango's diary number 8.
The desert gets awfully chilly at night. Take
Here we are. Among our number is Tor, only son of Spino's mayor. Personal network's been invaluable. A man in board shorts known as Papa. And his children. Okay, so that sort of telling us what happened.
precautions to ensure you don't lose too much body heat.
I guess it
in
gets
the
cold so
Rebel
fast
War.
at night because there's no moisture in the
I
air
think
to
Lango is
retain
also who
any of the day's heat.
knew from Spino, who
We
gave her the
demons will
letter
be just
that
fine.
introduced
You
her to the mayor and
humans
got
who should
permission
worry.
True. We seem to be
Um,
more
to use
vulnerable
the
to pretty much everything.
garage there.
We'll be careful.
I do like that the tank has an autopilot. It's handy for situations where we're not dealing with enemies, which obviously isn't right now. But still. It means I can look around and try to figure out what's... Okay, I turned on the autopilot, so what's the issue? Have I done something really daft? Okay, let's try... Do I have to, like... Okay.
I wonder if humans
Is it
have
really
managed
just
to
a
grow
traditional
over the
autopilot in the sense of it will keep
Not
moving
even a
forward without you
smidge.
having to
All
control
they
it?
do is wage war, same as always.
You may be right.
Whoa! It really is huge.
Just 50 years ago, this thing was flying through the sky. Now look what's become of such technology. Humans truly are fools.
What a shame.
Yeah.
I wish I could see it airborne.
That feels like foreshadowing, though. We could, if we fix it up in the end game, I'm going to be so happy. Hi there.
Who the hell are you? This is our turf.
Relax, we're just having a gander.
We don't take kindly to outsiders just wandering in.
We'll be on our way as soon as we get what we came for.
Yeah, I've heard that one before. We don't need even more problems.
Problems?
Ain't none of your business. Now scram!
Sounds like a problem. Yo! Oh, so he sells the machine gun straps that we needed for the quest.
Thank you.
Hey, wait!
The demon is talking to me. No,
Oh,
what
relax.
should I do? Is this the end for me? I don't want to die without even getting to go on a date.
The heck are you going on about? No one's trying to kill you.
But my granny told me I'd die if a demon spoke to me.
Then why are you still alive?
Huh? You're right. That is strange. You are a demon, right?
Oh
Enough
yeah.
of this nonsense. Give us the jump bot parts already.
I don't have anything like that.
Then tell us who does.
But I can't just keep talking to demons like this.
Get to the point. If you're scared of my words, you don't want to see what my fists can do.
The 4 is the one you want to talk to.
Thank you, that's much better.
He's my friend. He always has the latest info.
4, huh? Let's go pay him a visit.
Okay, so we're looking for 4. That is a name that is going to get annoying to say. And then we'll find the jump bot parts that we need. Yo! Oh, so I can use this to create stuff out of raw materials. That's probably going to be super useful later, but I don't
Thank you for
need
coming.
to make anything right now. But now we can fast travel back here, I'll just have to remember that that's there and we can get all kinds of things
Hello.
done.
Wow! Look at all these gems! Hey, can I look around a bit?
Sure, but don't get lost.
Rail really is the parent of this group.
Oi!
Okay.
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 Hey.
How about you?
Hey!
I suppose I could be made to be interested in bounties. Ooh, this looks fun. Right then. We'll take the boss of the diamonds. I think I recognise that guy from earlier, actually. We'll take Bandit in Training, Max. Maybe I'll take all the low-level bounties. The Cave Dwelling Corndo. Tricky Jumper Ken. Who has a jump bot frame. I feel like that's going to be important. And the Wasteland Hooligan. I think we're now at our limit on bounties. Watch him be like, oh, there's a guy you can hunt down who has what you're looking for.
Demon? That's something I've never laid eyes on.
Are you 4?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's a woman doing in a place like this?
Hey, I'm the one you're supposed to be surprised by.
Beelzebub getting jealous that someone's
Apparently
stealing his
Junkers consider
thing.
her to be a rarer sight.
So, what are you looking for?
I heard you know where we can find a core frame for a jump bot.
Oh, so you're here on business.
Yeah.
I mean, sure, I know where to find them, but it'll cost you.
Gino's squeaky in his sleep again. Aw.
After all, parts and info are how we Junkers pay the bills.
That's fair. Let's negotiate.
If it's not free, what do you want?
What do you think? Money, duh.
Sorry, but our funds are limited.
Maybe that generous young lady there could foot the bill.
I'm just as broke as the rest of you.
There's another way you could pay me.
No, we're not doing that. Fuck off.
Hey, I'm a sheriff. I won't stand for such a thing.
What? No. I just want to hear her say, please, for.
Ahem. Well, Anne, you heard him. Your call.
That's a pretty fair trade. Fine. Please, 4.
Yowza! Yep, that'll do. Some half-baked wannabe Junkers came around. No manners at all.
That was disturbingly easy.
They
And also
found
a bit
this
troubling.
jump bot on board the Lisab Battleship. And they've been using it to box us out and hog all the parts on the ship ever since. Sure, finders keepers is something of a way of life among Junkers. But there's still a limit, you know? Wannabes have got no shame.
Not just a core frame, but a working jump bot?
I mean, we'll probably end up doing some damage to it just going after it.
Yep.
Can we take the jump bot for ourselves if we clobber them?
If you clobber them, then fine, sure.
They won't know what hit them.
Well, you sure sound confident. The entrance to the ship is through the cave up ahead. I imagine that bouncing schmuck's already made it pretty far inside. Go get him. By the
So
way,
this was
miss,
very
could
recent.
you say it for me just one more time?
Afraid not. That was a limited time offer.
Right. Gotta take a quick look at the campsite over here so we can rest up. And then we'll go and track down that jump bot. I hadn't even noticed there was a day-night cycle until just now. I mean, it makes perfect sense, I just hadn't really thought about it.
Here we go.
Let's run! Welcome to Battleship Cave, where the cave is a battleship. Where the cave leads to a battleship. Okay, this looks like something I'm going to have to largely navigate on foot, actually.
Crash landed in these mountains, huh?
That's right. It hit the ground with such force that debris was scattered all over the area.
That thing must be super tough to mostly survive a landing like that.
Almost as tough as you.
Hope I get a chance to inspect it someday.
Well, we're headed that way, maybe it'll be today. Junker's lost property. Is that... Feels like a key item for a quest, but I don't think we have that quest.
Here we go.
Glad we were able to pick it up anyway.
Here we go.
Now that I know I can use these for stuff, I'm gonna make sure.
Looks like this cave leads straight to the Lisab Battleship.
It seems that the Junkers have cobbled together a convenient route between the market and Battleship.
Not so convenient now that someone's hogging it, so I have to go sort that out. Wait, where is Thief Radar? Do I not have that ability at all? Ooh, a speed booster for the tank. Definitely go install that when we get back if we're going to be travelling around with it so much.
So the battleship crash landed in these mountains, huh?
That's right. It hit the ground with such force that debris was scattered all over the area.
That thing must be super tough to mostly survive a landing like that.
Yep,
I hope
just
I
as
get a
tough as the
chance
first
to
time we
inspect
mentioned it.
someday.
You know what, I think we leveled up since last time, maybe. Can I? Where is Thief Radar on this list? It's all the way down there. Ah, I'll have to work towards it then. Far too much of a loot hoarder to go without it. To clarify, that's someone who hoards loot as in treasure, not loot as in musical instruments.
Look at all this trash.
Although that might change in
Seems to
Baldur's
be a
Gate
dumping
3.
ground.
All right. Looks like we can head inside.
There's no telling what lies in wait there. Stay ready.
Hey,
I know
Bruno.
what I'm doing.
Hey,
Look, we're not planning to destroy anything. I mean, well, we might beat the hell out of the jump bot and whoever's inside it, but
So this is the battleship's interior.
Never imagined it looked like this.
sand
This
all
is
the way down.
amazing. Come on, let's head further in.
Like the music. It's so good. Really hitting those mysterious vibes.
It looks like we've hit a dead end.
Now we can break
Hold
through
on.
this.
This is just rubble. A blast from the main cannon should blow it all away.
Also a great way of teaching us that yes, we can call our tank in here because we have it in a capsule. I hadn't considered that. Nice and gently now. Let's not do any unnecessary damage to this treasure trove. Just enough to clear a path. Obviously they had the jump part, so they were able to hop right over most of these obstacles.
Yes, that's the way.
I don't know how they got in here. I suppose if you can jump, there's a lot of other ways to get around. We just don't have that kind of height right now.
So, where did the guys with the jump bot go again?
We're told they went pretty deep inside. And they'll most likely be on the upper levels, given the ship's layout.
Up, huh? Got it.
I don't want to try jumping down there, just to see what's down there. But I feel like... Yeah, no, that's not something you can jump to. Glad I checked, though. Also, I know it's cliche, but... Boy, it sure is the Mako reactor in here. Who wants to bet that along with their jump bot they also have a giant scorpion? And an escape with a time limit as the entire place blows. I'm being facetious, but this does feel very Reactor 7. Was it Reactor 7? It feels very Mako Reactor / Shinra Outpost from Final Fantasy in here. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing, I honestly love the vibes. Just saying. It is the vibe I'm getting. Could be recency bias as well, because I've been... because I played Final Fantasy Rebirth relatively recently just to finish it off.
No good. The door won't open.
You haven't even tried
This
yet.
place is locked up tight. Let's find
Oh wait,
another
it's that
route.
door. Never mind. Yeah, can't quite jump that high. But... yeah, no, I can get over there. I'm just... I just want to explore this room as much as possible, because
Here we go.
it is a treasure trove of scrap after all. We might as well collect everything we can. For the sake of upgrading the tank, of course.
Here we go.
I don't know why I'm so
Here we go.
invested in getting up there. I just kind of want to see if I can, I guess. Right. Wait a minute, this door will open, won't it? No. I thought maybe because the other one has a red light and that one has blue lights, maybe it would open. But clearly I am just a fool.
What the heck happened here? The place is a mess.
Falling from the sky would do that. Try to watch your footing.
Oh. Not quite sure how I did that. I was hoping I could climb over to the other side because it looks entirely jumpable. Oh, hold on. Oh, come on, that looks like something you're supposed to go up. It's
Here we
really
go.
annoying.
Yikes! It's falling apart!
That's why I told you to watch your... Wait. Someone's coming.
Oh, they have drones. Delightful.
Prince, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Sorry.
Hit it,
can't
Rao.
help right now.
You're right over there. Why can't you help right now?
Can't help right now.
That's really annoying. Still, I can catch these guys pretty easily. Oh, I just noticed that the money is Zenny, just like in Dragon Ball.
At least that was sort of fun. army?
No. I don't think they have access to such advanced technology.
You also didn't think they had carrier planes, but they
Might
do.
be a Mecha Defender S. One of the nasty relics of that foolish war.
Hey, Beelz. Be gentler next time so we can use this stuff later.
Come on, that's no fun.
I don't know, having cool weapons would be kind of fun. We should indulge her for one of them. Hi, that was a map, so I can do this now. Doesn't hugely help me, but it's nice to at least see where I've been. Always look both ways before crossing the hallway, you might find treasure.
Wow, who knew the interior was so huge?
Also Death
I'm
Star, right?
straining my neck just looking at the ceiling.
Prince, the floor's collapsed. We can't reach the upper levels.
Let's try approaching from below then.
Yeah, we can just drop down here, run over to get this chest, and then see if we can climb up from elsewhere. Sometimes you've got to go down to go up. You got to break in to break out. I still love that song. Break In to Break Out was such a good song. From the Sono Animations, to clarify. Not dropping down there. Oh, hey!
Damn it.
Okay, nothing useful to say, just... Oh, I should never have come here. Can I charge him here? I can, but it didn't reach. I do not care much for you, for fighting you. Even with the ability to air dodge, I can't really get my head around attacking them. Big open area, they're gonna be an ambush.
This container's pretty busted. The tank gun should do the trick.
Sweet. Let's ride. Just for a while. Okay, I bet these are like those floating bombs that are meant to take out, well, tanks. In this case. Most pieces. They're basically just anti-vehicle mines, we can take them. I want to see what's through this side door before we progress.
Pretty sure I could get over that with a high jump.
Do we have a high jump? Or is this one of those come back with the jump pot kind of high jumps? Yeah, it's one of those. Fair enough. Probably means we've almost found the right spot.
Destroying the bot should unlock it, just like it did the last time.
Hell yeah.
Destroy? Say no more.
This is a jump pot. We could...
Ow, ow, ow.
If only we could do something with that one.
Take that. Take that.
Can I lock onto you? Yeah.
Here I go.
Let's see you deal with this. Power of Darkness activated. I could summon the tank and just shoot it. But I kinda just want to do this. It's more fun, it feels kinda like a boss fight. And I can build up more power of darkness just by repeatedly attacking, so all I have to do is charge it up and do the big attack.
So far, so good.
Nice try, but you completely missed me.
Ugh, so annoying.
Show 'em what you're made of!
Bugging me is that I can't find the damn drink button. I hate it when I forget controls. Okay, it is down. Do I have to hold it? Okay, it just doesn't work right now.
The door is unlocked!
No one keeps Beelz prisoner. On we go.
We might get locked inside again. Stay alert.
Yeah. But if we get locked in, we just have to break out.
Here we go.
And you know how we break out, right? Because you gotta break in to break out.
Huh? What's this?
Cargo elevator?
That switch probably controls this elevator.
Whoa! It moved!
Whee! This is fun.
It stopped.
Right.
Guess it only goes to this floor. Let's look for others.
I like the sound of that plane. That's right. Gotta be nice and careful with these so that they don't take out the tank. Gotta take good care of your vehicles. It is nice that this is wide enough to drive around
Is
in.
that thing?
A crane for lifting containers.
You think if we shoot the arm, we might be able to use the container as a platform?
I think so. Of course, we will need to get out of the tank, so looks like we'll be walking for a bit. No, baby. I like that this entire area is kind of a stealth tutorial
Here
for
we go.
the storage capsule and how you can deploy and recall vehicles however you want. It's like it forces you to swap between being on foot and being in vehicles in ways that I wasn't expecting this game to do, and in ways that a lot of games really don't do and can't do. Because a lot of games will have your vehicle stay where you park it, for obvious reasons. So they're really taking advantage of a mechanic that only exists because of the world this is set in and because of the way they've set up the game to do some really interesting level design, and I can get behind that. That's fantastic when it's done right, and so far it really is. I kind of hope we get a lot more of that going forward. Certainly gives me ideas for stuff I want to work on. For anyone who doesn't know, I am technically a game developer. I'm qualified and I'm working on a project, but it's taking forever, and I don't know, some days I feel like I'm never going to get anything done with it. You didn't come here to listen to me ramble about my projects. You came here to listen to me nerd out about other people's projects. Other people's things, like this. Ooh, yeah, precision shots with these shells. So you get through that. I was just hoping we got a level up. I want to see if I can get Beelz above anything to make fighting aerial enemies easier. Now that we're doing that a lot. Am I? I've gone completely off the beaten path here because the quest marker said to go one way, and so I said absolutely not. But is this should go back around? It's like a little detour with some collectibles. I'm okay with that. I'm just curious because it sure looks that way. But we have also just found a jump pot. And yes, it is noticeably easier to kill when you are in a tank. A bit harder to dodge, granted, but it's a tank. It's gonna be harder to dodge. Okay. So far, so straightforward. Don't need the lights on right now. I can't believe it's taken me this long to notice that the armor-piercing rounds are in fact piercing through multiple cargo containers. I feel like I should have spotted that sooner. It's really cool though. Oh, for this many treasure chests, it was definitely worth the detour. An options module. Various effects that give you an advantage in battle, they can't be crafted or upgraded, and their effects grow with the vehicle level. L1 plus R2 to activate them, and then they go on cooldown. If they're active. If they're passive, it's a bit different. And then a fuel efficiency chip for a car. We don't have one of those.
Here we go.
But it does show that at some point we will get a car, and that's pretty cool. More variety of vehicles is always good. One of the things that really got me interested in this game when I saw the original trailer was just the fact that there's an abundance of vehicles to use. If that makes sense? Am I meant to backtrack the way I came, or is there like a shortcut? I'm going to have a little look. So if I trundle around here, what do I find? Not a whole lot that looks like a way out. I mean, unless this opens. Which it does. The tank is... I'm going to give this tank some credit. It is way more mobile than I expected a tank to be. It can... I say as I get it stuck on some marble. It can clear some pretty tight. Spaces. It's a bit tall, which makes certain locations a bit tricky, but pretty fantastic, all things considered. You know what? Can I install parts on vehicles while I'm just out and about? Okay, I can, as long as I'm not in combat. We're going to load an interception system which automatically fires at incoming enemy missiles when activated. Right. Oh, it's like little deflector turrets. Fighting this one on foot, not because I have to, but... well, kinda because I have to.
I've been through worse than that.
Still cutting it kinda close there. Oh, this is like a super jump bot enemy. Okay, so I should probably deploy the tank just to be safe. Okay, there's iframes when you get in and out of the tank. Bear that in mind. This thing is stupid high level. We can take it. Go for the eyes!
Come on, hang in there!
You gotta keep a good distance away from it so it doesn't hit us with that laser. Gotta be a good reward for beating something that's definitely a higher level than you in here, right? Like, why else would they put it here, if not to get you to do stuff? Just gotta keep the pattern up until it blows up. So we got 7 XP. And a ton of quality parts. Okay. I call that a victory. Shame I don't really have any healing items. Actually, I might... Here we go. And when we're next in the tank, I'll have to remember to use the repair kits on the tank. But assuming I can do that, we should be golden. At least silver. Beelzebub feels really nimble as well. I mean, I know that's kind of to be expected, but I still like it. I think it's fun that our player character is so fast on his feet. It means that when you aren't in the tank, or when you're not in a vehicle, you still really do feel like you're just sprinting through it. Okay. Once again, we have to go down to go up. It looks like we found some of the junkers we were after. Okay, I do like Beelzebub's combat dialogue. Come and get me! Oops, too slow.
Smoke bomb!
And then we just go. Haven't done one of those finishers in ages. Forgetting we can do them. It looks like a charge heavy on the normal guys is pretty much always going to knock them into range for it though. So I'll probably end up using it a lot more going forwards. That lets you brace when you go down. HP, enhanced rush, enhanced weak attack. Ooh, leg sweep. That sounds fun. And then you can get new air combos, more power of darkness. I'm gonna go. Oh, I only have 1 skill point, so it's probably best if I do that. Gonna buy up some of the lower ranked stuff first, just because it's a bit easier on me in terms of making the gameplay smoother. Okay, have I been this way? No. And boy, I'm glad I came this way, because look at that. A heavy Gatling gun option module. Hell yeah. Looks like this is going to be a long episode, but right after this fight's where we're going to break it for today. Oh, well, not necessarily for today, but for this recording vlog. I'll see you guys next time for more Sandland.